Hello guys, my name is Ksenia. I am a vocalist and vocal coach and you are on my YouTube channel where I talk about healthy vocal technique. So I know that the background behind me is a little different. I've been trying to figure that out for a while now because I really want to use my piano in here, and I am a piano teacher first and foremost, but now I use it only for vocal coaching, and I just find it really helpful, to explain things, to play something on the piano. It helps a lot and I just want to use it in my videos, so I was thinking why not, and I think it's gonna be fun. Bear with me if something changes in future videos because I really want to make it comfortable for me but also pleasant for you to watch too. So yeah, enough about this. Let's dive into Ejae's voice. Today we are listening to In Another World by Ejae. It's her new single and I'm so happy that we have it now. I'm so happy to listen to her voice outside of Rumi's character. I'm so happy that this whole new world opened for her after K-pop Demon Hunters. I think she absolutely crushed it there. I think she has an amazing voice and she's an amazing songwriter and she absolutely deserves that. So let's dive into that, shall we? I am excited. So let's start. I have lyrics here.
I was thinking about space and not the one between us, where we can take 1,000 worries and leave them there.
So breathy.
Nothing falls, nothing fades, nothing withers away. I was thinking about space and not the one between us. Maybe in another world where I own that I'm jealous and I did some damage to us. Maybe we will never know, 'cause the truth is on silent, but our egos are talking loud. You hear where it hurts, 'cause I gave you the bullets. Maybe in another world.
Wow. That world at the end reverbs and then becomes breathier. Okay. I have lyrics here. I didn't even listen to what she said because I had goosebumps. I'm sorry. And it's so good. It has such a melancholic vibe and it's so calm but so sad at the same time. And I love that they used the footage from when she was little and now it's like two different worlds, literally. And I just love it. And it's in A major or like F sharp minor, whatever you choose. I'm not sure yet. But it's so simple yet sad. I just love the whole vibe of it. And her voice, we need to go back, and it's so breathy and vulnerable. Like she's so relaxed. She has this breathiness, she has this like creak in there sometimes, and then the chorus, when she's singing maybe in another world, she adds more fullness to the sound, but it's still not as loud as she can be, and we know she can be really loud. So let's go back. I love it.
I was thinking about space and not the one between us, where we can take 1,000 worries and leave them there.
And it's so low, right? It's E3. And she has this amazing ability. She can just convey her emotions and her feelings into the vocals so we can also feel it. And that's an important skill to have if you are a vocalist, if you want to share your music and to share your voice, right? And who doesn't? It's so intimate, it's so simple, but it's so sad, and she achieves that by this like breathiness, and she has a little bit of yawning character there. I've been thinking about space, but not the one between us. It's not between us, it's between us. Like, imagine that you're yawning. Oh, it happens every time. But imagine that you're yawning and you have this a little more opening in the back of the throat, and try to sing that. I was thinking about space, but not the one between us. And it's so breathy, but not too breathy. And she has this creaking. And volume wise, I'd say it's like 1.5 to 2, probably. It's really quiet, and you can hear that she's really relaxed there. Beautiful.
Nothing falls, nothing fades, nothing withers away. I was thinking about space and not the one between us.
And when she was singing, nothing falls, nothing fades, nothing falls, wasn't falsetto. And then nothing fades, it's more of a chest voice, you can say, but it's more relaxed with the breath there. Nothing withers away. And it's like when she's letting go of the note, she does it gradually and she adds more air at the end there. I want to really listen to it.
I was thinking about space and not the one between us.
Beautiful.
Maybe in another world where I own that I'm jealous and I did some damage to us. Maybe we will never know, cause the truth is on silent, but our egos are talking loud. You hear where it hurts, cause I gave you the bullets. Maybe in another world.
That world was so beautiful. And it like reverbs there, and then she adds more air. But also now in the chorus, I believe this was the chorus, right? She adds more fullness to the sound, but she still has this creaking going in and out. She adds air, she removes air. She chooses to accent some of the words. There was some falsetto there. You hit where it hurts, cause I gave you the bullets. I wanna listen to it again.
Never know, cause the truth is on silent, but our egos are talking loud.
And she adds this tiny ornamentation when it's truth and silent, that our egos are na-na-na. It's like na-na-na. Tiny little ornamentation, you can barely hear it, but it's there. I want to listen to it again.
I did some damage to us. Maybe we will never know, cause the truth is on silent, but our egos are talking loud.
And also, ego. She has vibrato there. Beautiful.
You hear where it hurts, cause I gave you the bullets. Maybe in another world.
She even opens up on this world. And comes back with the little bit of sound again, right? The vocal control, the breath control, the agility, these tiny ornamentations, and this insane ability of making us feel. This is an amazing vocalist right here. Okay, I wanted to say my prediction is that she's gonna sing that an octave higher. Like she's now right here. This is C#4. I predict that she will go an octave higher because this is like too low, and we know that she can sing high notes, right? So we'll see. I don't know.
Swear there's a world you dealt with your things, I dealt with my things. Know there's a place when we're offbeat, we're finally in sync. Where I feel okay and I feel no pain, and all my resentment got nothing to say. Before everything changed. Maybe in another world where I own that I'm jealous and I did some damage to us. Maybe we will never know, cause the truth is on silent, but our egos are talking loud. You hear where it hurts, cause I gave you the bullets. Maybe in another world.
I love it. Oh my god. Okay. I feel like something big is coming. So I want to go back to the second verse. And it's interesting that we still have the same, this situation, but they add more strings and they add like more instruments, but the main focus is in her vocals, and I love it. I love that it's not as heavily auto-tuned. I love that we can hear her real voice, Ejae's, not Rumi, and it's just so cool. And she adds more fullness there to the sound, and she adds this rhythm, and she makes it more interesting with her voice. It's just great. I wanna go back.
No, there's a place.
Yeah, right here.
Swear there's a world you dealt with your things, I dealt with my things. No, there's a place when we're offbeat, we're finally in sync. Where I feel okay and I feel no pain, and all my resentment got nothing to say. Before everything changed.
I just love like with every phrase she adds more volume and more attack in the sound. She has this dynamic in just these 4 phrases. She starts softer and more breathy, and then with every phrase she adds more volume and she adds more fullness to the sound. It's still not as it's quite loud actually for this part of her voice, because we're still in the comfortable pitch, right? We're still in the kind of speaking like territory there. But she adds more fullness to the sound. She adds more twang. It becomes more sharp. There's more presence to her voice there. And then she kind of makes it more breathy again. And then we have the chorus, and it's also again more full than the first one. But I mean, it's normal because we are progressing with the song, right?
Maybe in another world where all my resentment got nothing to say. Before everything changed. Maybe in another world where I own that I'm jealous and I did some damage to us. Maybe we will never know, cause the truth is on silent, but our egos are talking loud. You hear where it hurts, cause I gave you the bullets. Maybe in another world.
I just love how she's in this world. Oh, it's so beautiful with the vibrato, and then she reduces the volume gradually. Oh, beautiful. But here in the second chorus, she's more full now, right? We have this maybe in another world. It's still more round, the character of the sound. It's a little bit more darker. It's not light. It's more on the darker side, I would say, and which means basically that she has more space in the vocal tract, and that makes the sound more darker sounding, right? Versus na 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 no 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 no, especially when she sings, you hear what it hurts and I gave you the bullets. I just love her voice, honestly. I'm still curious if she's gonna go up an octave. We'll see. We still have something left, 1/3 of the song, but I want to listen to the chorus again.
Never know, maybe in another world where I own that I'm jealous and I did some damage to us. Maybe we will never know, cause the truth is on silent, but our egos are talking loud.
And she has this loud, this like a little break there at the end of the phrases, and it's telling me that she has this pressure, this tension there, and she releases that tension at the end of the phrases. It's also an artistic choice. You can choose to not do that, but she chooses to, and it adds more emotion and more feelings to the sound, and it's just beautiful.
You hear where it hurts, cause I gave you the bullets.
Like here, you hear what it hurts. It's again still this yawning character. The soft palate is raised. It's not light, it's heavy still.
Maybe in another world.
What was that? Ooh, beautiful. Just add in some ornamentations there. Why not?
Maybe in another
Yes!
world.
I told you!
Where I own that I'm jealous and I did some damage to us.
Yes!
Maybe we will never know, cause the truth is on silent, but our egos are talking loud. Yeah, it hurts cause I gave
Oh
you
my
the
God.
space and not the one between us.
Wow. Okay, we're gonna go back. I predicted that because I mean it was coming. We knew it was coming. And it doesn't sound completely free. She adds this tension and there is something, some raspiness, something there because of that tension and that pressure that she has there. Ooh, I love it. And this is C#5 and then she goes into the falsetto on A5. Okay, let's listen to it. Ah, beautiful.
Maybe in another world where I own that I'm jealous and I did some damage to us. Maybe we will never know, 'cause the truth is on silent, but our egos are talking loud.
Like it's not completely free and it's not as clean as in Golden, for example. And we know that she can't hit those notes with really clean character, but it's like maybe in another world. There is something there, some raspiness, and she's holding back so much. And I guess this is why, but again, it's an artistic choice because we know that she can hit those notes with the really clean sound, right? Beautiful. And again, E5, na 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 na. Like it's still hard, but for her, it's like nothing at this point, I guess. This switch to the falsetto is so clean. It's such a cool transition. I do hear some autotune on the falsetto, by the way. I want to listen to it again. Vibrato there. And you can see the mouth, right? Beautiful open mouth. Like here you can hear two completely different sound characters that she adds, right? She starts with holding back this tension, maybe in another world, and then opens up at the end. I want to listen to everything again. We will never know, 'cause the truth is on silent, but our egos are talking loud. And she chooses to make it so closed and so tense. I believe it's an artistic choice. And also the vowels, it's really ego and ooh, like she doesn't open it up. A different texture that she can add to those high notes. Amazing. Oh, that was definitely autotune. Sorry. I mean, it's almost an octave jump from A4 to A5. I mean, it's okay. It's fine. Oh, maybe in another world. What's interesting is that you can even see when she's holding back and when she adds this tension, she has this like clenched teeth and her mouth is more closed. And then when she lets go, she opens the mouth more and it becomes more open and free. Look at her. Right? Maybe in another world. Mouth shape is important, and now you know. Maybe in another world. That's more open. Yeah. The last phrase was more open. Maybe in another world. Oh, beautiful.
I was thinking about space and not the one between us.
Oh, so much in there. I also love the fact, I've been thinking about this like the whole song. I love the fact that the chords don't change. It's still the same, like what is it? It's 3 chords, like it doesn't change at all throughout the whole song, but she adds more depth and more character. She makes it more interesting by using her voice. And that's an artistry we're talking about. And I'm happy that she can release her own music now. It's such a beautiful story of hers. The very same thing, her voice, this depth, this darkness, this heaviness. This is why she couldn't debut in K-pop, and this is why we love her now. It's so fascinating, and it's such a beautiful thing, and I'm so happy for her. And I am excited, and I'm looking forward to hear more of her song, maybe an album in the future. I would love to react to that. I would love to talk about her voice because she's amazing. And thank you for being here. I hope you like this whole situation. I am gonna figure that out. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be nice. I hope. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.